Good morning.
Good morning. What's up?
How you doing, sis?
Shit, chilling, cleaning up.
Hey. Top of the morning to you, first of all.
Good morning. Hey, y'all.
I feel like me and you got some type of chemistry in our body. I don't know, like, I look at you, you know what I'm saying? Well, can I ask you a question if you don't mind?
Sure.
Were you at the event last night?
I got what?
What event were you at last night?
The what was it called? The Rap Off. It had like Marvin Quest. It had
Okay.
Diz and not Diz, Geechee and Frack. Roan was on there versus somebody. I came towards the end, so I really only caught like the last two battles.
Okay. What was the vibes though when you were in there, or would you hear about the other battles? Can you give us a little insight on that?
It was good. I don't want to tell too much because I don't know how much they
Okay.
told about what type of
Got you.
event it is.
Got
They might be trying to save that for the drop, but they were dope battles. They were all dope battles. 3 rounds. Yeah,
you.
there's great names on there. So I had fun. It was a dope event.
I'm hearing through the grapevine that Frank beat Geechee. Is that true? Can you confirm that? Or it's already confirmed. Geechee put it on Twitter. Frank, I just want to get your opinion on that if you were in attendance for that.
It was a good battle. I don't know. I might have to watch it again because
Okay.
it was a good battle. It wasn't like I had anybody clearly. Like they both had moments. They both had crowd reaction. They both had haymakers. They both had funny shit. So I can't really say. I probably have to watch it on live again.
Okay. Are you a hustler? Are we gonna get that still?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet.
Are you disappointed that it happened?
I mean, yeah, anytime you prepare for a battle, you're going to be disappointed that it didn't happen, especially when you prepare for the shit. And I had two in the same weekend, so I couldn't really, even though I did well in my other one, I couldn't really focus on the second one and moved around a little more.
Right. So is there conversations or you just gotta wait? I guess we're playing the waiting game where you hustle?
Yeah, I'm playing the waiting game. The funny shit is, me and Hustle been talking about battling for a very long time. Like,
I would think.
since she put an interview out probably like 2018, like we've always, because we've always went back and forth about, wanting it to be a good battle and preparing it and such. So that's why I'm not really like, oh my God, it got to happen right now. We've been talking so long, but I do want it to happen now because I've actually prepared for it.
Why do I feel like there's both of you females, you hustle, right? You guys don't bite your tongue for nobody. Number one, let's be clear on that, right? But
Nope.
But Vaughn, I feel like there's a big respect factor between the both of y'all for all these years, though.
Yeah. Me also have never had any issues whatsoever. And that's the thing, and this is where a lot of the new girls get it fucked up because I've had a lot of talks with new girls, like Yoshi, for instance, and they were like, when me and Yoshi had a little back and forth and shit. And it's like, she's like, yo, well, I see all you girls talk crazy to each other, but y'all never get to, fighting or threatening and shit. We've been here 10 plus years. Sometimes the things you're looking at, we planned that. We already planned that in the DM. We like, yo, I'm going to say this, you going to say that. It's been some times that I've even planned what exactly I'm going to tweet, what you going to tweet. So when you're looking and you thinking that we just disrespected and going crazy on each other, we're really not. And this is where you get it fucked up, thinking you can follow right behind us and try to come with the disrespect. No, that's not how it works. That's not how the niggas do it even. I watch men do it to where they set up the storyline. It's not something that they just come out talking crazy to each other, and that's why they can get along better.
Let me ask you a question about the storyline, though. Do we really need that, though?
No, hell no. I don't give a fuck about a storyline.
No, because you're being honest, Bonnie. You're letting the world know that, yo, we set storylines up just to get conversation, to get battles and bags. Right?
We use that as part of promo. It's not
right.
like, you know what I'm saying? There's some storylines that have been out there forever. Cortez and Surf have had a storyline for how long now? You get what I'm saying? And it's not about beef or grudges. It's just a storyline, something we can follow, a history, a timeline of things that have happened that led to this battle being anticipated. But we don't need that because matches are also set up by this nigga doing good right now, this nigga doing good right now. Now is their time to battle. They don't need a storyline. That just really comes into play for us when we're trying to promote and, gather some anticipation from the fans. But it's not necessary, no.
But let me ask you a question. Am I right on this? So you were in Atlanta that weekend for Midnight Madness, right?
Yeah, I had the battle on RBE the next day in Atlanta.
Okay, so basically you're preparing more for that, instead of going to Midnight Madness like everybody, right?
Right, and that's why when they said there's no belt and Hustle not coming, I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna focus on RBE. I'm not gonna go because I still have a whole battle tomorrow.
Word. How did you and Robin get set up, Bond?
You know the Straight to It series, they don't like drop any promo footage or tell the matches and stuff. So after the Pash Porter battle online that I did for WRGB real quick, and a couple of us have been on there. Shout out to people that have been on WRGBs so far. I think 40 started it off. I followed after. I know Ash Cash was on there too. So after that WRGB battle, ARP called me like, yeah, I need you to come back. That was crazy. You wilding right now. I've been watching your last few. So he set me up with Robin, and we've been talking about, just consistently getting some good names over there. So a whole lot of RBE shit this year.
I hate you plugging after a whole lot of RBE shit this year, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How many battles you think you have this year in the stash that's coming up for you this year, Bond, in 2022?
I'm trying not to do more than 6. Thank you for the comments too. Y'all see it down there. Thank you.
You can't love, buddy. We love you, buddy. Don't do that.
I'm trying not to do more than 6 battles though. I feel like if I do more than 6, I'm just like putting too much pressure on myself for everything else I got to do.
Okay. All right.
And I'm already at 3, which is crazy because I didn't even realize 3 went by that fast.
How many you had last year, Bond?
5, I believe.
Wow, 5. You already had 3, Bond? You on your daddy's mind? You on your daddy's mind?
I don't know what I'm back on that old shit this year, but I really didn't mean to. I didn't mean it to be 3 this fast.
Right. Bonnie, you've been here for so long, and all these compliments, babe, we love you, Bonnie. How does that make you feel being in the game so long, still respected by fans? You've been through a lot, Bonnie. Let's keep it real, but you're still right.
I mean, I love it, and that's the part that I'll never
take for granted.
I'll never take for granted because, like I said, like I always say, I didn't expect to do anything with battle rap. I thought it was just gonna be some real fun shit. I'm gonna do it real quick, and that's it, and I'll go about my life. So the fact that I've traveled everywhere and got as many views and have those, it took work. It definitely took work because I made my business to network. So the fact that I have fans that still rock with me and shit because they've seen me working so long is fine. Huh?
What happened when you went to Pristavia? What happened, love?
This stemmed off the interview. And matter of fact, on that note, y'all can't ask me about no females I think is nice no more. Ever. I'm not answering that question.
Why, can I ask you why? Mommy asking why is that though? Why it gotta be like that? Mommy asking.
Because I did an interview. I gave a list of names that I wanted, which was all guys. Okay. I was talking to Cola and Polo, matter of fact. Okay. Which was all guys. And they're like, yeah, you always talking about guys. Give us some girls. Give us some girls. I'm like, I really don't have a list like that. But if y'all are pushing for a list, here's a list. I'll give the list. Hustle, Couture, da-da-da. I only said Pristavia, honestly, not because I really care about the fucking battle, because I don't. If it don't get booked, it means nothing to me. But I said it because, I've been saying it, I think she's cool. She's one of the newer girls I think is nice. So I've been battling the newest girls I think is nice for years.
That's true. That is true.
Way before fucking Pristavia was around, I was battling all the new girls. So, it went from me showing her love and saying her name and that to her getting on Twitter and being disrespectful. Now, she's trying to claim that she wasn't trying to be disrespectful, but I'm not stupid or blind or dumb. I'm not one of these bitches that you can twirl. Like, I'm really from the streets with this shit. Don't play with me. If it's disrespect, I'm going to know it's disrespect. And this is and a lot of people get it fucked up thinking, well, you're a battle rapper. It's all disrespect. There's a difference. Like I said, a lot of the things y'all see, we set up, especially with me. If y'all see me in real dramaful shit and it don't end up in a fight, I set that shit up. We did that so that there could be a show, an entertainment. This is not, I don't have no setup with Pristavia. We're not friends. We're not cool. I just seen her. She was quiet, smiling in my face. Nothing. No negative energy at all. So why you get on Twitter on some weird shit with some negative energy from me showing you love? I don't know. But guess what? Disrespect don't end in rap with me. I don't give a fuck about none of that. As soon as she started that, so we talking about storyline, because she said, you know what? I think it's kind of boring because we don't have a storyline. So I'm explaining to her what storyline means. I'm like, storyline don't mean, because she was like, oh, me and Yoshi have a storyline because she's a thought and I'm a Christian. I'm like, that's not what a storyline means. A storyline means there's history between you two that leads to anticipation. It has nothing to do with skill. It has nothing to do with any of that shit. This is what a storyline is. So she got mad. I'm trying to explain to her what a storyline is. I'm trying to explain to her that you're using this shit wrong. I don't care about the battle. Just understand that you're using the terminology you're talking about wrong. Oh, stop begging to battle me, da-da-da, XYZ. Okay, you're very low tier. We're not going to do that. Niggas know my resume. You think who in their right mind would think I would beg to battle Pristavia? That don't even sound right. There's 1,005 better bitches and niggas out here. If anybody's going to beg, you would be the last one. So this is already your ego talking. I don't know why you have an ego because you just got here. You have no top tiers under your name. None, not one. So it go from that. Now it's, all right, you a low tier bitch. Why would I beg to battle you? But I'm all set. All right, bye, bitch. Oh, you're dirty. You're this, you're that. You a hoe. Hold up. This is where the whole shit goes left. I'm telling y'all right now, y'all hearing this from my mouth. If I end up at an event and something goes down, it's not because I'm a bully. It's because people take shit battle rap and they go left. Now, I already hit her in the DM and I said, I don't want to do this around no cameras. It might not even end in a fight. But what we are going to do is speak face to face because I'm not doing the back and forth disrespectful shit, especially not with a bitch like you. We live in the same borough. Why is my DM still not answered? I don't know. I don't want to talk about battle rap, though. The battle rap talk is over.
But Bon, you've been there so long. Come on now. I think you're like, for me, I don't think you should put yourself in that position and stuff like that. I would love for y'all to have a conversation before you see each other, just to have a conversation. Because I'm kind of surprised a woman, like her ilk, how she comes.
I was surprised too. Like, bitch, wasn't you just praying or something? Like,
she come off like a sister. You
don't even come off like that. I just seen her 3 in person in Cleveland. You don't come off like that. So let me take this off of Twitter. Because clearly this Twitter and this social media shit be having y'all confused. That's how I feel. Now niggas talking about, oh, you're a battle rapper, you wrong. It should just be about battle rap. No, it doesn't matter. Let me put it to y'all an example. Boxers get paid to fight, right?
Right.
Now let's say, just for lack of an example, let's say we was talking about fucking Ali and fucking Tyson.
Mm-hmm.
If Ali and Tyson get to disrespecting and wilding on each other while they got a match booked, that's how it goes. This is how it goes, professional. But if Ali would walk up to Tyson and punched him on the street, how do y'all think that would have ended? This is not the same thing.
Well, let me ask you a question. The little that you've seen of her battle-wise, you're a student of the game still, Bonnie. You've been here for a long time. You're a vet. The battles that you've seen of her, have you been impressed on her material that you've seen?
I've been impressed to the fact that a lot of these new bitches that come out, no shade, a lot of them are not good. They're not good. They don't have it all the way together yet. So being that she's one of the only newer girls under the Flames and Vixen class that sort of has it together,
right?
That's why I put her name. That's why I've said her name in interviews, and it's not the first time. Okay. I've done nothing but literally show the little stupid bitch love in interviews that's documented. So when I tell y'all that I'm ready to take it to the next level because I'm being disrespected, this is why.
Nope, Bonnie. We not have that kind of energy, Bonnie. Nope. I want people to step in. Listen, I want y'all to have a conversation. They don't have to get that deep, Bonnie.
A conversation about what? We were talking about storyline, and she called me a dirty bitch. I don't want to talk no more.
Well, Bonnie, the West Indian coming out of you right now. See, it's the West Indian coming out of you. See, I'm Caribbean, like you Jamaican, so we Jamaican, so I know how you give it up. It don't have to get to that type of level with y'all, old Bonnie.
All I said is we're going to have an outside chat face to face. I didn't say, oh, I'm going to beat shit down your leg. I said we're going to have an outside chat face to face. Away from events, away from cameras, stop all the public shit.
I think a phone conversation first, and then the face-to-face. I think it should be in that order. Phone conversation. You two ladies.
I don't get what you think she's going to get on the phone and say to me, 3, after you've already disrespected me for no reason. What's she going to say? If it's not sorry, what would we possibly have to talk about?
Well, Bonnie, so what's the difference between the phone and face-to-face there? Because the face-to-face, like,
the face-to-face be real different because bitches' energy don't be on that in person. They don't be on that. I'm telling you, I've been in this situation 5 times now. You've only heard me be in 2 altercations, though. I've been in this situation 5 times. Every time that I get to running down, mostly 3, matter of fact, 4 of those 5 times. 4 of those 5 times.
Knock you out running down. See?
And what I mean by running down, I don't run down like, oh, let's fight. hold on. What was we talking about? Let's chat over here away from these people. Because like I said, a lot of people energy when it be just you and them face to face is very fucking different. Very different. It's like the crowd give them courage and the shit, the niggas behind them. But when you be standing face to face in the hallway with them, the talk is all, oh, it was just promo. Well, let me explain to you. I don't promo like that. The next time we have this conversation, there ain't gonna be no conversation.
Nah. I like both. I like Pristavia, man. I'm not even like Bonnie. You know I love you, but I like Pristavia. I'm kind of shocked. If there was two people who I think would have any type of back and forth, would be y'all two. To be honest,
if it was, I mean, I would have picked her as the last bitch to call me out my name for no reason. So only you can ask her why she took it to that level. To be honest with you, I have no fucking clue.
Because
I really don't know.
Bonnie, I don't know her, but only going off interviews and the little exchange she I've had, she's always come off respectfully like a humble sister.
Like I said, why she came off disrespectfully to me over battle rap talk, I don't know. You have to ask her.
Let's see, keep it gangster, Bonnie. What do you feel you went left with? Because I know you don't give a fuck. You just go in. Where do you feel you went wrong and left in the conversation, Bonnie?
Nowhere.
Bonnie, go on.
I don't, because I was talking about battle rap. Like I said, we was talking about storyline. How we got from talking about storyline to you a dirty hoe and all that, yeah. I'm trying to tell you, I don't know, 3. I went back 4 times. Like, did I miss something? Because we was just talking about battle rap.
Right. Enough of that, though. Anyway, do you know when your Robin Rounds battle's dropping? When is that dropping? Let's get back to that kind of conversation. Forget all that.
Hopefully soon.
All right. Mm-hmm. Did you like Robin's material?
No, she was fire. She was the best I've seen her this far. I told her that too. And I think she would have beat mostly anybody else that night. I'm gonna be real with you. But it just came down to experience. I'm used to freestyling and rebuttaling and turning shit around, you know what I'm saying? So it just came down to that. But she definitely put up a great fight and came with her best.
Well, I feel like you want to smoke or read dollars, Bonnie.
I want to. I was watching him. I DM'd him after Ill Will battle. I said, yo, I'm not gonna lie, you're rapping. I might want some smoke. He's like, nah, Bon, you don't want that. Da da da. Nah, chill. That's what he said in the DM. So now fast forward to me battling Robin. He come up to me right after. Oh yeah, set that up. I want this smoke. I'm like, all right. So now you on the time I'm on now. You seen what I can do. Let's set it up. So it's a mutual respect right there that was fire for me. Like that came immediately after the battle. Like, I definitely want to battle you, bro.
Were you in the building for in the building for Ill Will and Rosenberg, right?
Yes, I was.
Were you shocked the outcome? How it was like that though, bro?
Yes, but it's not like I haven't seen battlers get burnt out before. You know what I'm saying? Right. I feel like it was getting kind of burnt out. To be real with you, it's not that. And that's why I said it's a kind of difference. Like Robin came with her best and lost. To a certain extent, it was respected, received better. Ill didn't come with his best and lost. He still has some fire shit, but we know that's not. But we know that's not his best. Right. So it's like it's always tricky when we get somebody who's not at their best, who we know what they can do, because it's like, all right, you won, but if this person was at his best, it'd be kind of crazy. Everybody tell me I sound like Remy. That's the funniest shit. Everybody. I just texted the other day, like, if I hear this one more time.
But about it, you've always sounded the same though. It's always,
facts.
Going out your way to try to sound like Remy. You know what I'm saying? Does Jazz stand a chance with Geechee?
I don't think so, but I hope she do. You know what I'm saying? I hope she does. If she loses, that it's at least a close lose. Because it just would look crazy.
You up to the theory of, okay, if Geechee wins 2-1, Jazz still won if she wins a round?
Hell no.
I don't like that.
Y'all not doing that because we've been battling these niggas for the longest, and y'all ain't give us that respect. So the fuck are y'all talking about? Y'all ain't give us no respect. Y'all be flaming us when niggas win. As long as y'all can say a nigga won, y'all gonna say, oh, he tore that bitch up. I can hear it now. Even if she win one round, they gonna be like, oh my God, he bodied the 30. Like, y'all are crazy.
Yeah. Facts. What battle are you looking forward to the most?
Oh shit, Battle Rap Twin said, we think Geechee gonna take it easy on her. You know, if that happened, I'm gonna be upset because I feel like some niggas did do that when I was watching the first Kings vs Queens. I feel like they didn't take it serious.
I don't like that. But
Because for them, it's like, all right, so what if I lose to her? I'm gonna battle fucking
right.
Lux next month. So they just like kind of
Is that
bullshitted a little
a
bit.
surf? Is that a shot at surf?
I'm sad, no. I'm crying, no. With Surf is interesting because I thought he was gonna not battle Vixen and just battle Cortez because now if Surf loses to Vixen, if he loses to Vixen, that Cortez battle is gonna be nasty. Like more people are not gonna be on his side than on his side.
You think so? Surf got a different type of cult following, nobody. You know, you and I both know this already. Come on.
Yes and no. I feel like his real cult following is into his music. You get what I'm saying? As opposed to his battles. Like,
Really?
but with his battles, they be keeping it a little real with him. Because in that point in time where he ain't have third rounds really and shit, they
Yeah.
was mad short. Niggas was telling him about himself, his own fans.
We all
Like,
did.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, even your fans will be realistic with you sometimes if you continuously mess up.
Vixen and Surf is interesting to me though.
Yeah, that's probably the one I'm looking forward to the most. I think Vixen got a chance to win, but I don't think that Surf is gonna let her win based on what he been doing and what he's trying to do next. It would just look bad.
Bonnie, you know what battle I'm interested in? Wait for it.
What?
Sugar and
I'm not interested in that.
just on the, I want to see what Sugar's gonna say to Miss Miami. You know, to
I'm
Miss
not
Miami.
gonna lie. If something stupid happens in this battle, I'm gonna be upset. Matter of fact, because I feel like she gonna try that Crip shit again. Should
Ooh.
go not be with it, and then just some stupid left shit gonna happen.
I don't want nothing bad to happen to go left, but I think it's gonna. I think she's gonna pocket check him, and I think she's gonna be talking crazy though. She's gonna be talking crazy. I'm not gang affiliated, so I don't know how this. You know, I'm not the gangs
I
out there.
mean, I don't think she gang affiliated either. I think she just used it as an angle to be disrespectful.
Okay.
What I was about to say. Damn. I would have preferred E Hart and Suge. Just because I know E Hart would have wilded him up.
They
Low key.
actually
No
again
shade.
already on wax. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I would have preferred that because it has storyline. Word of the day, storyline. They have storyline. So I would have preferred to watch that. I ain't talking about no. I'm not talking about Suge doing anything to her. I'm talking about like what if Suge fucking girl is there. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, perfect example. Remember what happened with Yoshi and Bill Collector and a baby
Bill
mom?
Collector, right?
Perfect example. Sometimes it ain't just about who you speaking to, it's who they came with too. If they feel disrespected, then it could potentially go left.
Yoshi around or clips?
That's tough. I told her on the spaces yesterday, I said, look, because she was kind of upset that people wasn't giving her a chance or like just saying, just hang in there like we did with all the other girls. I said, Yoshi, you got to realize people now that people seeing what you could do, there's no more pats on the back. You don't get no pat on the back no more. Now you got to do it. Like now we expect that shit. So it's different from like when I first started battling with men and shit. It's like, oh yeah, Bonnie, she held her own. She could actually stay in there and hang in there. But after a while, it was like, oh, you either got to win or you got to get the fuck on. Like that's just how it is. So it's not that they don't think that you know what I'm saying, are nice. It's just that they don't feel like you could beat Clips, and they've only seen what you could do once, but they have seen what you could do. That's why you got the match. There is some respect in you even getting the match.
Right.
So, but that's the only pat on the back you're going to get until you start beating these niggas now.
Got you. You like C3 and JC?
Yeah. I am LLG. Fuck, bro. Y'all know I keep it real. I got JC with me. But I don't have him bodying her at all.
Me neither.
I got him like 2-1 edge.
Okay. What else they have? Lady Flames and Jack though.
Lady Flames. I told Jack. I said, your bitch rap better than you, bro. I've been told him that too. Like probably one of the first times I seen him, I said, I ain't gonna hold you, Jack. Your bitch will get you out of here.
Flames fire though. I ain't gonna hold you, Flames.
I said, Flames will get you out of here, bro.
I fucks with Flames. I rock with Flames heavy and shit though. You like Casey and Verb?
I don't.
Why? Because they've done Instagram lives together. It's like
it ain't even that. You know, Verb clearly doesn't want to battle like that no more. Like, we're not seeing the Verb that that I grew up seeing. I haven't seen him for a little bit, and I don't feel like he's gonna pull that Verb out for Casey. To be real, if he ain't pull it out for Tay-Rock, pause. Hold on, because this sounds crazy. If he ain't returned to the old Verb for Tay-Rock, I don't think he's gonna do it for Casey.
Right.
I think it's just gonna more be like Casey gonna win, but it's not really gonna. It's kind of like how the Swamp Battle went. It's like you gonna win, but niggas not gonna really care because the nigga not gonna try.
Are you still getting asked about UMass?
No, battle wise, like booking it.
Battle wise.
Yeah, definitely. Even though I just had to tell him the other day, like, listen, the nigga don't want to do it. Leave the nigga inside. Call me about some niggas that want to battle. JC calling me out. Rum Nitty said he wants smoke. Reed Dollars want smoke. I got enough niggas to deal with than trying to chase somebody. I don't want to come outside.
What? UMass battle? It would not be like Clips and Couture.
Hell no. They was way too nice. They looked like they was scared that each other was going to say something, low key. I'm watching, I'm looking at them, and they both look like, you better not say that. I'm like, yo, y'all holding back. Like, this is too nice right here. Nobody talking about how
Hold
the
on.
other one.
You hold back a little bit on math, though. I know you would.
I'm not holding nothing back. I'm 3. You seen the last couple battles I had, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You seen the type of direct exposure I be trying to do. You think I won't do that to somebody that I actually have a problem with? If I put a bitch sonogram up, I don't know. You don't think I'm gonna try to drag math into the ground?
Well, you're not gonna do it to the A Verb. I know you're not going that route. That was some next shit, buddy. I love you to death, but that was some. I was mad at you for 2 weeks. I was mad at
you. I'm screaming. ARP was mad too. I said, listen, you said you wanted to get on World Star, right? It's on World Star.
Hey, my blood clot taking up on body. Hey,
ARP, you got what you asked for. We on World Star.
Hold on there, though. What's it upon? Yo, my girl. You know what I'm saying? But you a math, though. I would love to see that, though. I think math is. I like what. Are you part of math? What he's doing, though? Got a battle rap. He got his own. You know, he's stepping out of battle.
Yeah, of course. I've always been an entrepreneur lane type of person, you know. And we definitely had talks before where I was like, you should just start your own shit. At the point where, you know, he was getting blackballed and shit because of the Serious Jones shit. I was like, yo, start your own shit. You got enough of a name to do it. So I think sometimes we just don't realize our potential until we step out and take that in. So no negativity about you leveling up. That's always a great thing.
Well, I'm proud of that brother, man. Doing great things for hip hop, man. Bonnie, I want to talk to you when your Robin Roberts battle drop, though, sis.
Yeah, I'll definitely be back and on camera.
All right. Bye. I love you. Peace and love, my sister.
Love you too. Later.